How's it going? We have got 2 breaks pre-filled tonight, and we have our dollar break for the OK Authentics football jersey. Throw these helmets out real quick, and then we will do the jersey first. What the fuck? All right. Okay. Get these bagged up. What the hell? Oh my goodness. All right, here we go. In the OK Authentics jersey, as always, it'll be 2 letters, or in some circumstances 3. We've got Al, AL, Chris, CD, Mike, MB, Steve, SP, Robert, RB, Rudy, RK, Matt, MM, Ron, RW, Donnie, Ronnie, RB, L. Ronnie, you are RBL. Danny, DC, Bill, BS, Leland, LP, and Mark, MM. Whew. I gotta learn to write a little neater. All right. Oh. Forgot an important part. Get a random number for tonight. The magic number will be 55. That's going to be the 5. So 5 times. All right, here we go. 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. MB. That's Mike. And randomize that 5 times. Make sure. MB. Mike, that is you. All right. Man, if I have a knife handy, we'll see what jersey you're getting. Okay. Feels nice. Okay. It's going to be a number 84 jersey. Dark blue, red, and white. And molds. I'm going to guess Eric Molds. Could be wrong. Man, was Eric Molds on the Patriots? Do I have the wrong molds? Oh, you're welcome, Mike. Is that Eric Molds? That doesn't look like Bill's colors to me. Was he on the Patriots? Or do I have the wrong molds? Man. I'm curious now. I want to see what team this is. This one is Beckett Authenticated. I'll look it up. As I think of Eric Molds, I completely think of Buffalo. Maybe they have jerseys this dark that I don't remember. All right, Beckett authentication. If you're checking at home, it's WH 61216. Eric Moulds. It is Eric Moulds. And see what teams Eric Moulds played for. Buffalo, Houston. This must be a Houston jersey for Eric Moulds. So it's going to be an Eric Moulds Houston Texans jersey. Nice hit, Mike. Confused me a little bit. I don't remember him being a Texan. All right, guys, we got 2 of them pre-filled from Facebook. If there's interest, we'll try a live fill tonight. Pull some randoms, see what we got. All right, we started out with Robert, New Orleans, Chicago, Leland, Cincinnati, Indy, Brada, San Francisco and Miami, Atlanta, and Denver. Leland, Minnesota, Tampa Bay. Al, Buffalo and Green Bay, Cleveland, and Kansas City. KC has not been a random in a while. Ronnie, Dallas, Baltimore. Devin, New England, Carolina. Mike, Giants, Commanders. Devin, Detroit, Tennessee. Jonathan, Pittsburgh, Seattle. Richard, Jets, Raiders, and Cardinals. What the hell? I have the wrong green. So I'm going to make it like that. Going to be Philly, Rams, and Jags. Philly, Rams, and Jags. And Elliot closes us with the Chargers. It's the Texans. All right, that gives us Robert, New Orleans, Chicago, Leland, Cincy, and Indy. Brada, San Fran, Miami, Atlanta, Denver. Leland, Minnesota, Tampa Bay. Al, Buffalo, Green Bay, Cleveland, Kansas City. Ronnie, Dallas and Baltimore. Devin, New England, Carolina. Mike, Giants, Commanders. Devin, Detroit, Tennessee. Jonathan, Pittsburgh, Seattle. Richard, Jets, Raiders, Cardinals, Eagles, Rams, Jags. And Elliot, Chargers and Texans. All right, guys. Some interesting randoms tonight. Some monsters in there for randoms. Could make it fun. All right, 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. And lucky number 5, box 10. And I randomized that list 5 times. Box 10. All right, guys, box number 10, going to be the first one of the night. like we got 95 boxes to start the night. So there are a few I didn't fill. Jets. Good piece in the bag. Jets are Richard. Beckett authenticated. Clearly a rep. And there he is. Last week we pulled Hardman. Today we get the other new Jet receiver. Alan Lazard. Nice hit, Richard. Lazard, pretty cool. Stuck with Rodgers through the move. Could be interesting season for them. That game the other night was amazing. Couldn't believe the Chiefs lost the opener. One receiver who remained nameless, maybe catch a football every once in a while. They probably would have won. I'm just glad football is back. Richard, I think I'll need your address. I don't think I've shipped to you before, so if you're watching this, if you could PM me your address, I would appreciate it. 16 on there. And we'll probably try a live fill after this. We'll see what we can do. So if you're interested in that, hang tight. Tomorrow, there will be a dollar break. The dollar break tomorrow, we're going to do something a little different. We're going to do a diamond collection. Sports Diamond Collection Baseball is going to be the dollar break tomorrow. So there'll be 3 winners in the dollar break tomorrow. All right, Bill. Kansas City, Cleveland, Chicago, Baltimore. Jesse, Vegas, Philly. Al, Buffalo and Green Bay. Washington and the Rams. Mike, Giants. Cowboys. Tom, Jacksonville and Miami. Indy and the Jets. Jonathan, Pittsburgh, Minnesota. Jeff, New England. Carolina. And Brada, the Chargers, the Bucks. That's going to make it Bill, Kansas City, Cleveland, Chicago, Baltimore. Robert, New Orleans, Houston. Brada, San Fran, Tennessee. Bill, Cincy, Atlanta. Jesse, Denver, Seattle. Elliot, Detroit, Arizona. Jesse, Vegas and Philly. Al, Buffalo, Green Bay, Washington, and the Rams. Mike, Giants, Cowboys. Tom, Jacksonville, Miami, Indy, and the Jets. Jonathan, Pittsburgh, Minnesota. Jeff, New England, Carolina. And Brada, Chargers and Bucks. All right. Let's get us another box here. We'll try a live fill. So far started out with Alan Lazard on the Jets helmet and the jersey football jersey was Eric Moulds, Texans jersey. Here we go, 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and number 5. Box 6. Randomize that list 5 times. Box 6. Box 6. All right. Hey, Mark, what's up? This is the second pre-fill. First one was Alan Lazard from the Jets. Here's the second one. Going to be Vegas. Jesse. Beckett authenticated. It is a rep. Can't remember who that is. Got it written down. Bo knows, Jesse. Bo Jackson. Man, when Jesse hits, he hits a big one. Nice hit. Bo Jackson on the Raiders. Second hit, Bo Jackson. Bo knows. All right, guys, let me type it up. Not a lot of us in here right now, so don't pay until it fills. Let me type it in here. Oh, hold on, Jonathan. I'll hold on for you. Hold on, guys. I'm typing too slow. There you go. Sorry about that. All right. See what we got. We got Elliott, Kansas City. Bill, Jonathan, late on Kansas City. Dave, Detroit. Mark, Cincy. Buffalo. Mike, late on the Bengals. Brada, San Fran. Robert, New Orleans. Steve, Chicago. Chicago. Bill, Cleveland. Joseph, Al, Green Bay. I lost it. Al, Green Bay. Jonathan, LOL. Jonathan said go. Johnny, Tampa Bay. Mark, Miami. Mike, Giants. Jonathan, Rams. Joseph, Dallas. Sam, I am with you. I tell you what, I'm putting on a clinic in how to not win. $10 helmets today, and I didn't even sniff one. Brada, Chargers. There were some great helmets in the break, too. And we got one. We've got Denver. Oh, Jacksonville. Steve got it. Yeah, I can't remember last time I hit. It's a cold spell. Although I did get the yards last night with Gibbs. I guess Gibbs yards right. Which was pretty awesome, I thought. I was happy. We'll try another one after this too, guys. We'll do one more. Probably end it on the fourth one if we can get it filled. Elliott, Kansas City. Houston. Dave, Detroit. Minnesota. Mark, Cincy. Baltimore. Al, Buffalo. Seattle. Brada, San Francisco. Jets. Robert, New Orleans. Carolina. Steve, Chicago. Denver. Bill, Cleveland. Washington. Al, Green Bay. Vegas. Vegas still has a Charles Woodson in there. Johnny, Tampa Bay. Pittsburgh. Mark, Miami. Atlanta. Mike, Giants. Tennessee. Jonathan, Rams. Eagles. Joseph, Dallas. New England. Brada, Chargers. Colts. And Steve, Jaguars. Cardinals. All right, that's going to be Elliott, Kansas City, Houston, Dave, Detroit, Minnesota, Mark, Cincy, Baltimore, Al, Buffalo, Seattle, Brada, San Fran and the Jets, Robert, New Orleans, Carolina, Steve, Chicago, Denver, Bill, Cleveland, Washington, Al, Green Bay, Vegas, Johnny, Tampa Bay, Pittsburgh, Mark, Miami, Atlanta, Mike, Giants, Titans, Jonathan, Rams, Eagles, Joseph, Dallas, Patriots. I don't know why I said it like that. Brada, Chargers, Colts, and Steve, Jacksonville, Arizona. 5 times, and we'll have a box, and we will try one more live fill. If it fills or not, who knows? But I guess that's part of the fun. Chris, this one's full. We will try one more. See what this one gets us, and then try another one. 1, 2, 3, 4, and number 5. Box 57. And randomize that list 5 times. Box 57. Oh, nuts. Am I working? Can anybody hear me? I just had one of those things pop up saying I got disconnected for a second. It says I'm back, but I want to make sure. Give me a little mic check here. All right, perfect. Thank you, Steve. Nice. I don't know what that was. I had trouble signing on to YouTube again tonight. Took like 5 minutes. All right, guys. Box 57. Let's get a big one. Yeah, 10 boxer. I had 2 teams in a 10 boxer. I got no lids. That's par for my course in the last 2 months. Oh, nice. Arizona. Arizona Cardinals. That is Steve Beckett authenticated. Did you get the... Oh, that's right. It is a rep. Such a nice signature. Yeah, nice hit, Steve. Kurt Warner. Oh, that's so... It's very distinct. It looks like he knows how to write. Most of these guys look like they're applying for doctor school or medical school, whatever you want to call it. But not Kurt Warner. Looks like he puts a little effort into his writing. Nice hit, Steve. Congratulations. Chris, yes, Cower is still in there. For sure. That ice, true ice, Bill Cower is in there. All right, guys, live fill. There it is. All right, this one's going slow. Don't send till it fills. We got Bill, Kansas City. Mark, Cincinnati. Dave, Detroit. Dave, Detroit. Bill, Cleveland. Elliot, late on Cincy. Chris, Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh. Steve, Chicago. Chicago. Mike, Buffalo. Brada, San Francisco. Robert, New Orleans. That is 9. Jesse, Miami. That is 10. Gonna leave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 spots. Chris, Rams. I'll run through some of the headliners left in the boxes. The Giants has an Eli. Chargers has a Justin Herbert. Dallas, damn, there's a dual signed. It's one of the late 70s player, two of the late 70s players. Don't remember which ones. The Jags, there is a Lawrence. Arizona's got a Carson Palmer. Minnesota's got that Hydro Dip Chris Carter authentic. Mike, Green Bay. Leland, Dallas. Let's see. Carolina's got a Bryce Young. Denver has the Stanford Elway. New England, I think's got a Ty Law that I remember. Vegas has Charles Woodson. Houston. Man, I can't remember if that second Stroud came out or not, but it should be a C.J. Stroud. If not, there's a J.J. Watt. Indy has an authentic, I think, Edgerrin James. Baltimore, OBJ. Atlanta. Damn, I think there's a Ritter in there and a Drake London. Tennessee's got Treylon Burks. Philly, I know there's a McNabb. Chris, Broncos, 2 spots left. Steve, Jags, 1 spot left. We got Seattle. There's a Malcolm Smith. I remember Malcolm Smith. I wrote that wrong. Elliott, Chargers. That closes us. All right. That got it closed. I appreciate it, guys. LAC. This will be our last break of the evening. 16, that's it. And don't forget, tomorrow for the dollar break, we're going to try a diamond collection. Baseball. I'm not sure if I'm going to be on here on Sunday. I don't normally do this, but I just want everybody to be aware. I did have a guy that has owed me money, what I consider a substantial amount, for a year. I saw him in breaks, multiple breaks. He's told me that he's going to pay me multiple breaks. He's in other people's breaks. Troy Henson. I'm sure everybody remembers Troy. If you see Troy in a break, please let your breaker know. Troy don't like to pay. Don't give him credit, no matter what the sob story is. I learned the lesson the hard way. Just remember, Troy Henson, don't do deals. All right, guys. Bill, Kansas City, Minnesota. Actually, the only guy who hasn't paid me in all the time I've been breaking. 3 years. He's the first guy that seemingly got me. Mark, Cincy, Arizona. Dave, Detroit, Atlanta. Bill, Cleveland, Carolina. Chris, Pittsburgh, Washington. Steve, Chicago, Indy. Mike, Buffalo, Baltimore. Brada, San Fran, Tennessee. Robert, New Orleans, the Jets. Jesse, Miami, New England. Chris, the Rams, Texans. Mike, Green Bay, Seattle. Leland, Dallas, Philly. Chris, Denver. Tampa Bay. Steve, Jacksonville. Vegas. And Elliot closes with the Chargers and gets the Giants. All right, we got Bill, Kansas City, Minnesota. Mark, Cincy, Arizona. Dave, Detroit, Atlanta. Bill, Cleveland, Carolina. Chris, Pittsburgh, Washington. Steve, Chicago, Indy. Mike, Buffalo, Baltimore. Brada, San Francisco, Tennessee. Robert, New Orleans, and the Jets. Jesse, Miami, New England. Chris, Rams, Texans. Mike, Green Bay, Seattle. Leland, Dallas, Philly. Chris, Denver, Tampa Bay. Steve, Jacksonville, Vegas. And Elliot, Chargers and Giants. And Chris offered Tampa Bay for the Giants. And Washington for the Giants. Let's see. We got the Giants. Elliot said no thanks. He remembered. All right, guys. 5 times to get us a box. 1, 2, 3, 4. And our box is 85. Ocho Cinco. And randomize that list 5 times. 85. There it is. Oh. Here we go, guys. Last one of the night. We'll be back tomorrow. Diamond Collection $1 break. We'll list at noon. Keep an eye out for that. And I'll probably list the helmets starting at 5 or 6. Green Bay. Box keeps falling. Green Bay is Mike. Green Bay on the winner. This guy is going to be Beckett authenticated. It is a rep. Turn it so you can see it. And there it is. That is going to be A.J. Dillon. A.J. Dillon on the lunar to go with Alan Lazard, Jets. Bo Jackson on the Raiders. And on the Cardinals. All right, guys. Yeah, Mike, nice hit. You're welcome, guys. I appreciate the fills. Keep an eye out for tomorrow. We'll be breaking in. I believe I am off Sunday. I don't think I'm going to do a whole lot of Sundays during the football season. I think we've all got a lot of football to watch, especially the first few weeks. So tomorrow on, Sunday off, back on Tuesday. That is the schedule coming up. Dollar break tomorrow is the Diamond Collection. And I appreciate Mark, I didn't see that comment. Mark said, let's pull that authentic Burrow since he signed his contract. Yeah, he got the money. All right, guys, I appreciate the fills. Hope to see you all back next time.